having a sexual acquaintance with her, or the sexual encounter
What
acute,
happened with WWE News?
or people are complaining about that crap. But anyways, sad thing, but Undertaker has retired.
Oh, Undertaker, man. Did you watch his last one on Last Ride?
Yeah.
Do you really think he'll ever come back, or do you think that's it? He's done.
It's hard to say, but
I'm not. If he comes back, I have a feeling he'll probably just lose his match. I think that's a
yeah,
good way to end him off with that.
yeah.
I mean, because honestly, I looked at the poll, and the best match at WrestleMania. What do you think the best match at WrestleMania was?
Hey, we got two
Had to be.
viewers.
What do you think the best match at WrestleMania was?
um,
I'd say Boneyard match.
for this WrestleMania,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, boner match.
Jiffy's on here. Someone named Jiffy.
Don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good. I'm glad AJ Styles talked to Taker before he retired because
Yeah,
that would have been dumb having him retire after that tag team match. Don't you agree?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Easy. Taker retires. What was your favorite Taker match? Oh, I know what it was. The Hell in a Cell with Mankind, right?
I like that one. I like the, the matches he did with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania.
Those are good matches. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
that's
mean,
the
it sucked.
best.
I mean,
That's the best news I've heard in a while.
speaking of Undertaker tonight, they're gonna have a tribute to Undertaker on SmackDown. You know what?
Is
I'm
it
a big Undertaker
is
fan.
it because they can't
I
do?
would love-
Is it because they can't do a live show?
What's going on with this live show? Tell me
No,
part of the news. I'm gonna put
I'm
Undertaker and like
I'm sure they can't do live shows after all their people got tested positive for COVID.
oh, all the wrestlers did.
No, like they probably had to shut down.
Oh my God, that's a mess.
Like you said,
I think Vince
Raw,
probably bribed.
like like you said, Raw's gonna probably be a rerun.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. If Raw were to play Monday and it's an old episode in 1994 Raw, would you watch it? I'll probably watch it. I'd never seen the old Raws back then in '94. I wasn't into wrestling back then.
I'd probably watch it. It'd be
It'll be
better.
funny.
It'd
That's
be
gonna be
it'd,
the Undertaker.
it'd be better than flipping hockey match arena.
You saw the hockey arena. But dude, those are fans.
Yeah.
And then, of course, well, actually, now they're sitting in the chairs. That's good. What else? I got some news. Jamie Noble tested positive on COVID-19.
I got some news too.
Wow. What's up?
Bellator Dream is getting accused.
What's going on?
Velveteen Dream and Matt Riddle are getting accused.
Didn't fire Matt Riddle, did they?
Probably not. Vince probably.
Speaking of Matt Riddle, he beat AJ Styles last week on SmackDown. Oh my fucking god.
I'm sure Vince has lawyers up his ass right now. Let's just put it that way.
I'm sure Vince McMahon probably bribed him, gave him lots of money so he can make WWE essential, right?
Probably.
You know, I was watching. You ever watch a channel called WrestleMania? I mean, they're cool. Sometimes they could be jackasses at times,
No.
but someone was posting in the comments. Vince McMahon's like, "There's a comic coming." Vince is like, "Oh, we're gonna get those Raw tapings done." So they're like, Vince is all about the money. He is all about the money. He doesn't give a fuck about the wrestlers. He only cares about himself and the money, right?
Yep.
What else happened?
Oh.
So Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have decided not to be on Raw. So those guys were smart, right?
Yep.
Very smart.
Well, Roman Reigns actually has a reason not to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's like leukemia and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But and he has twins too on the. He already had twins on the. His wife had twins, so. But he'll be back in the future of wrestling. They're not going to give him a Chris Benoit treatment. Why would they do that? Reigns is a good guy. What I think is going to happen is Strowman will probably retain his title. The Fiend will go to Raw, and I think they'll turn Strowman heel, and he'll lose it to Roman Reigns when he comes back. That's what's going to happen. Reigns is going to beat Strowman for that title, right?
I don't know. We'll see.
The Fiend
we will see.
I think Strowman's better off as a face. He's a boring heel. It makes me sleepy in the matches, but I like when he's a face because he'd be hilarious. They go, Wah!
Who?
Strowman.
Oh.
Which is my Braun Strowman alarm that wakes me up every single morning. What else do we have there? Let me take a look at my phone.
That's what I have to do.
That's what we're all doing. It says something about Velveteen Dream and okay, I'll read this up. Velveteen Dream was involved in an automobile accident, released from the hospital. Shit, that's crazy. This is for NXT news. There aren't a lot of details available yet. However, it has been confirmed that Velveteen Dream was involved in an automobile accident on Friday. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful took to social media on Friday evening to reveal the news after confirming it with the source with the WWE. WWE has confirmed that Velveteen was in a car accident today and has been released from the hospital. We will keep you posted on what becomes available. Well, that sucks. Hope he's okay, don't you?
Who?
Velveteen Dream. I hope he's okay. Oh, and another guy that got released. Jack Gallagher? Or did I say it last week? No, I didn't. Jack Gallagher got released, I think, because of accusations going on with him, too.
That's okay. He wasn't very good.
Sucked. Dude, I thought he was going to give him a push when he came back with his tattoos and stuff. He jobbed. Got destroyed. A jobber. Looking, hold on. Oh, Liv Morgan's being upset with WWE over editing her matches. You think Liv Morgan's a good wrestler, or does she kind of suck?
She's all right.
Liv isn't happy with the edit made to her match on Week's Raw. Took over social media Wednesday to comment on the apparent edits on her match against Natty. She posted her photos that showed her hitting a hurricane on a drop kick during the match, and both were edited out. But that's stupid of Vince to do that. Vince is an ass. Apparently, Morgan Natty's match was actually heavily edited. That's what happens to you tapings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a hurricane. Here's a picture right here. There it is. Out. She is really upset. I would too if I was her. So that's what happened. Oh, and Renee Young's show, WWE Backstage, has been canceled. Why is it? So that means we probably won't get CM Punk anymore, right?
Wait, did it get canceled for good or just until for
it drew really bad ratings.
Oh.
My goodness.
Hey, people don't watch Fox Sports 1 or whatever the fuck they had it on.
It must be on Fox. And Charlotte Flair could be gone from the WWE until next year. She was on Raw. I watch wrestling every week. Charlotte was on Raw. She had a match against Asuka for the women's championship. Asuka made her tap out of the Asuka lock. Asuka finally beat her. I think Asuka's a good champion. She's probably better as a babyface, honestly. But it was backstage feuding with Nia Jax, and Nia Jax was beating her up because in the beginning Nia Jax attacked her arm. That's why she tapped out of the Asuka lock, and then their backstage had an incident, and then Nia Jax slammed her shoulder right on that freaking taped up, was it medical tape the wrestlers use? It slammed on her shoulder right there. and Charlotte's going to be out for well, she says it's good minor surgery. She should be out for like 2 weeks or so. But hearing rumors she might be at SummerSlam. It's rumors, and she'll probably lose to Nia Jax, and then she's going to probably take time off and be back at the Rumble, or she might be back at Rumble. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyways.
Last that's big.
What was that?
Okay, one more thing with Ziggler. I guess we get into this with Ziggler. One more thing I just found out. Well, this is a week ago. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. You give me a little on your honest opinion. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Man.
What,
There's
man?
a couple of
What were you saying? You want my honest opinion?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go after this. Mark Henry is announced to appear on Steve Austin's Broken Skull Sessions.
Oh.
Cool. You can see Mark Henry, what he has to say. We're going to find something big left, and then I'll probably end it right there.
We should probably just end it with Undertaker.
All right. Well, let's just talk about Undertaker. His career, then we'll just end it there. So Undertaker, do you know when he started? We'll just do some analysts. There's my analyst, Trev. He knows when he started. What year did Undertaker start wrestling in WWE?
Like 2000, or was that like 1994? 1993?
1990. 90. He faced Hogan, I think, for the title, and he beat him.
Oh.
Thanks to Ric Flair putting that steel chair there. Cheater, cheater. Ric Flair was always been the dirtiest player in the game. And then Undertaker, later on, I remember his first. I'll just talk about Undertaker tribute, and then we'll send it right here. And I'll just edit all that out and put this part of the Undertaker tribute on there. But we'll just put the Undertaker's tribute. We'll call it the tribute, okay?
How about this? I might have something.
Okay.
According to Wrestling Inc., Randy Orton reportedly wants to feud with WWE NXT talents.
Ooh. What does he want to feud with? Orton.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, that'd be a good match. They're both crazy wrestlers. They have voices in their head.
Adam Cole, baby.
If he loses that. Oh. I watched NXT Championship. I watched the NXT North American Championship. Keith Lee defended it against Finn Balor and Gargano. Who do you think won the match? The winner will face Cole. It's going to be winner take all. North American Champion versus Adam Cole's NXT Championship. Who do you think won that match?
Wait, who was it?
Let's do one match result. Keith Lee defended his North American Championship against Finn Balor and Gargano. Who do you think won? I already know who won because I watched the match.
And they go get a championship match too?
Yep. Who do you think won the match?
Keith Lee.
You think Keith Lee? Yes,
Yeah.
he did. He won. Do you think Keith Lee can beat
Hell
Adam Cole
yeah.
for that title?
Hell fucking yeah.
My prediction, in 2 weeks, I think Keith Lee's going to become the new NXT champion, and I think Cole's going to go to Raw or SmackDown. You think so?
Yep.
Cole's leaving. He's going to Raw or SmackDown.
To keep on firing people, they're going to have to bring some people in.
Well, Balor's doing a little bit better in NXT, man. He was really a joke in WWE.
Yeah.
He was on Raw or SmackDown. Always just smiled like an idiot. More serious now. I like him as Prince. Do you like him as Prince?
I don't know.
Much better.
I haven't watched.
All right. Well, we'll redo the segment and we'll end it with Undertaker, unless you got anything big for wrestling news. Because I want the big with a bang with the one. Okay, so Undertaker. He started in 1990. Ric Flair helped him win his match against Hulk Hogan for the title at Survivor Series. He was managed by Brother Love, aka what's his name again? Bruce Pritchard. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey,
Is it?
how about this? Instead of
Yeah.
talking about his career, let's talk about who you think's gonna induct him to the Hall of Fame if he goes in.
Oh, this is tough. If he was still alive,
Now this is a bang ending.
if he was still alive, do you think you would induct him, Paul Bear, if he was
Yeah,
still alive?
yeah.
He's dead, so shit. This
Hey,
is tough.
I know
More
Vince.
likely,
I know Vince is backstage.
I have a feeling it's going to be Kane.
It could be Kane, or I would actually would want to see Vince, to be honest.
Vince, well, Undertaker and Vince were really good friends, weren't they?
Yeah, or brotherly love.
That's even a better idea because Brotherly Love is the his first ever manager, right? It was
Yeah,
Brotherly Love, wasn't it?
yeah. I guess we'll have to see.
People were telling me I'm wrong. It was Paul Bear. Paul Bear was not his first band. It was Brotherly Love. I watched WWE Network and I saw Brotherly Love come out with Undertaker at the first Survivor Series. And actually, my bad mistake. That was '91 where Undertaker beat Hogan for the title. '90, I don't know. Undertaker, I think he faced Jake the Snake or somebody.
I knew.
'90 and won the match.
I knew it was early '90s.
Yeah. Who would be good to induct him? I mean, who would you recommend? I'd probably say Vince, since he's known for years.
Yeah, and
Can you
after
say Brotherly Love?
no, I would say Vince because after the whole
Yeah.
documentary, they have a really good connection.
Oh man, that was a fucking good documentary. I like The Last Ride. And you like it too?
Yeah, really good documentary.
What if it was AJ Styles inducting him? That would make no sense.
What?
It could be AJ too. You never know.
It would make sense. Apparently, they've known each other. Apparently, they're really good friends outside recording the
Oh yeah,
documentary.
they know each other for years, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even. Did you even know that he knew AJ for years? I didn't know
No.
that. Did you?
Nope.
Now, since Taker's no longer, who do you think will be the next locker room leader in the future in WWE?
You would have to
Daniel
have.
Bryan, I think for sure. Case.
Yeah, it could be Daniel Bryan. I don't know. Maybe Orton.
Orton for Raw. What about for SmackDown? SmackDown, I'd probably say Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, he's like the.
Mm.
I don't know. Has he been there longer than Bray Wyatt?
Orton, yeah, he is.
Actually, Miz. I'm gonna say Miz.
Oh, Miz. Yeah, it's possible too. Miz
Yeah.
could be. But yeah, Undertaker. Okay, if he were to come back and wrestle, who would you want to see him face in a match?
And that's hard to say, dude.
This is tough. I don't know. Would Undertaker versus Aleister Black, would that be a good match or not really?
Maybe he did say he works well with like that,
Taker?
like smaller guys.
Maybe Taker and Black and have. I'm not trying to be mean to Taker if he really is one that ends it. If he were to lose a match, I'd say he should lose it to Aleister Black if he tells Vince, I want to lose.
Yeah.
How about you? Who would you choose? Yeah, Black's my pick.
And they've already had a match. So Bray Wyatt.
This time it's not Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, right?
Maybe the Fiend.
And Taker wins or loses his last match.
I think he should lose it to Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
Because that.
You think he should have lost?
Because that's
Right.
that's kind of like
Yeah.
Undertaker's gimmick type, like evil, and he's the next generation. So that makes sense.
That's what the Fiend is. He's like the Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
Would you be mad if the Fiend beat him? Or you would be mad?
I wouldn't be mad.
I like the Fiend too. But now he's going to be feuding. Well, about Bray, he's going to be feuding with Strowman as regular Bray Wyatt from the Bray Wyatt family.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's stupid.
Three faces of Wyatt.
I guess so.
The kid-friendly,
But
the Dark Evil, and the Swamp Man.
it's over Goldberg again because Goldberg almost killed Undertaker, didn't he?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's it for the wrestling news. I am your host, Mike, Travcore Gaming, and like I say, it's all about the wrestling, brother. And let me restart again. And next time we will give you some more wrestling news that we find around websites or post our funny.
And not depressing news. Not depressing news.
Not news that people just don't like because, I don't know, people may have clicked this off.
Yeah.
Hey, all about the wrestling, brother. Ooh, yeah, dig it.
Woo!